Years of drinking, drugs, pills led Ashley to rock bottom. She and her father, Peter, join us today. Thank you both for being here. And Ash, I want to ask you, because you came out of treatment initially and you relapsed, but how were you able to ultimately let go of alcohol?
I had to cut out the toxic people out of my life. My dad gave me an ultimatum whether to start going to meetings and focus on staying sober and clean, or he was going to send me back to treatment.
And I didn't keep her daughter.
And keep my daughter. And
I had my granddaughter, her daughter, while she was in treatment. She lived with us, and had told her, not giving her back.
Because you had enough, right? You wanted to protect your granddaughter.
Well, I not only wanted to protect my granddaughter, but I needed my daughter to be okay. And I just said, if you ever want your kid back, you got to get both oars in the water. I mean, I tried to think and do whatever I could, facilitate her recovery. And frankly, the single largest lever I believed that I had was her child, which again, I just threatened to keep and put her back into a program.
And it worked.
Yeah. And it
Ashley,
worked.
because you were able to turn it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how long you've been sober now?
Thank you. I just celebrated 2 years in August.
Congratulations.
I mean, Peter, as a dad, Ashley started at a very young age with first with the alcohol, and then it progressed to the marijuana, then the cocaine. I'm sure from the very beginning you saw this and you were frustrated and you want to do something, but what I find remarkable in this story, that this progressed over a decade, you never gave up.
No, well, I just couldn't imagine giving up on one of my children, regardless of what malady they were experiencing.
Well, and you didn't. And Ashley, one of the reasons we wanted you to come on the show is because you are a success story, and you're married.
Yeah.
Now you get 2 beautiful kids, and
I met my husband at one of the meetings. Yeah, he's got a little over 2 years too.
And you're thriving.
Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't imagine being with someone outside of recovery. You just have to focus on recovery for the rest of your life, or eventually you're going to end up going back out.
So what would you then say, since you're here, you're over 2 years sober from alcohol, from drugs, you're married with kids, someone watching right now who's in the same place you were in a number of years back, what would you say to them?
I would say, if you're struggling, always reach out to somebody that's in recovery, because it's like one big family, and we all understand one another. We're all there for one another. That's what helped me stay clean and sober, was making friends in recovery. And
it sounds like surrounding yourself with good people
exactly
was an essential part of your recovery.
Yeah.
The theme I'm hearing here is, once it gets to a certain point, you have to seek help. And we're so proud of you for seeking that help. We're also proud of your father for being there for you and his granddaughter.
But for your family now.
But Peter, before we go to break, anything you'd like to say to your daughter, or what would you like her to know today after everything she's been through?
Just how proud I am of her. She's just turned out to be an exceptional mother, wife. She has a wonderful husband. I just, it's one of those things. I have gone from just being daily just consumed and obsessed over this addiction nonsense to, I don't even think about it anymore. I mean, it's incredible, yeah.
And this is such a great story precisely because we have profiled way too many people on this show who have actually gone on to die. You're not a statistic because you stayed true, you stayed strong, so we're proud of you as well.
Thank you
for sharing your story.
Thank you.
And certainly if you're out there struggling, we'll have more resources as always on our website.